operations manager, and he's been dealing with the problem from the perspective of the park. And we have Lynn Booth, who's from the Community Loan Fund. And if this project infrastructure goes forward, the Community Loan Fund has a one-time short-term opportunity to refinance the park at a lower interest rate. That doesn't produce any money right away for this project, really, or forever. But what it does is it allows the park going forward to have more for reserves, which will help them solve their other problems. So.
Okay. So, who would like to talk?
Ed Lindgren, president of the Basin Cooperative. Everything I was going to say has been said, except the fact that we are a community that we bought the property in 2006. The feasibility study was in 2010. When we bought the park, we were under the impression that everything was in good shape, and we found very quickly that it wasn't. We're made up of 55 lots, 47 of them have houses on them, 8 of them we're looking to have houses built in. The income is moderate to low income, not a rich community, and that's about all I have to say.
Okay, I'm Gary Merrill, and I'm the operations manager for the park. I was going to mention the fact that there is substandard materials and workmanship in the original system that was put in. We have some of our lines in the park itself that are not buried deep enough, so they freeze in the winter, and we have to call Roto-Rooter to thaw them out and then flush them out. And during that process, we've had sewage on top of the ground many times. We've also had sewage in many homes that have backed up in the last few years. We average at least 8 calls a year just to Roto-Rooter to help keep things flowing for us. And each of those calls cost us approximately $600. Last summer, we had one home who backed up into the house and made quite a mess, and called Roto-Rooter, and they said they couldn't fix it. It was broken pipe, not just clogged. So we went ahead and got a contractor in, and he replaced one section of about a 15-foot section of pipe. And at that point, the bill for that 15-foot section to be replaced was $1,000. We had another home this last summer, who you're going to talk to the owner, who the owner's going to talk in just a moment. She had a tremendous backup in her home, and it flooded her bathroom and some of the floors in the house besides the bathroom with raw sewage. We called Roto-Rooter again. They couldn't even trace the pipe. We had to call a contractor. They came in, and once they found it, tore it up and replaced it. It took 5 days for that contractor to find it and replace it. And at that point, that lady still couldn't live in her home. Our total bill for that, because we had to clean her home as well, was $12,500 for that replacement. That's basically some of the problems we're facing and the costs that are involved